welcome back to Anderson High School Esports. We actually got a little bit of a early start here, so we're joining the match in progress. It is started just a little early, and so it looks like we are coming out in Ryan and Zarya again with some McCree and Baptiste, Lucio, and May. The big issue here was we were able to take the point for about 14%, and then we lost both healers, and they were able to flip it. So now it's just a matter of figuring out how to flip this back real quick. I believe we're going to clean this up and flip it again. So Shiwan, Dopamine, and the crew are successful in making that happen. I think they're pushing up to the choke now, while Jing goes around the side, trying to see if he can poke something. See how the front side is doing. Looks like got a just kind of a standard holding a choke hold for a second, but they got everybody through, so I'm not sure. Oh, that hammer comes through and does a number on us. Looks like they got Riptire coming as well. And Riptire takes out Nanohatter, so they're going to probably flip it again. We'll just see if they can hold on long enough. Shalon gets a boop there, it looks like. Shivan's still alive out there. See, oh, no, it flips though. It flips, so he's going to... Alright, so that flips it. It's back to 56-56. Another close one. Let's see what we've got here. Looks like they're holding choke here. On the right side. We got double May wall there. Oh, a lot of ults went. Okay, it is a close match. Okay, we got another ult in there. This is a crazy situation. Oh, they threw a ult right on top of us. It's gonna be R2. Better hope our healer can get back and heal in time. Looks like our only healer is Lucio, but he was able to keep us in there. A really close opening match. We still have no heals on our Reinhardt. I see, they were to try to get Bap some ult charge there, otherwise we'll let Lucio heal it. So now, oh, they bring out Grav, but we throw a wall in front of it, and Beat goes in. We're able to stay on that, but the Blizzard comes through. Then we get our window out, the Shatter goes down. We're trading guys back and forth. The May stays alive with the... Alright, let's see if we can stay alive long enough. We've got Junkrat, but we got him staggered, but they take out one of ours. It is back and forth. Can we survive? The Shatter keeps them from getting a point, and we win 197. That was a fantastic first round. How about that? Well, there was a lot of brawling going there on point. Very similar compositions. The McCree versus the Junkrat was, you know, definitely an interesting lineup, but otherwise very similar all around. That was a great round, real close. Could have gone either way. Keeping the healers alive at the very end was really the difference. And then, of course, the massive shatter at the end to keep them from getting points. Right, so it looks like we're going to the right this time. And we have a similar composition. I don't think they've switched up at all. Looks like Ryan got walled off. Okay, but they stay alive. Oh, Shivalon goes down. Okay, they lost their Junkrat. It is very even right now. Trying to keep Ryan alive. Pineapple takes. Okay, we have. Oh, they were able to take out a healer on the other side. So it is. Okay, they're up by 2, and looks like we got a. Okay, they don't want to go in with the Junkrat throwing bombs in there. Looks like they're gonna go to flip the point, and then they go back and control again. As we are seeing here, the just the similarities in playstyle is makes for really great battles here. They've got him stuck in a hole there, but the Junkrat keeps him from pushing too far forward up in there. But we're building charge on the point the entire time. They're falling, they're going down low. There's a giant wall that comes through, walling off the healer, but they put window down to try and provide some positive attack. Reinhardt with a huge fire strike goes through and gets 2, but then Reinhardt goes down. Jing takes out the healer, and and Dopamine finally cleans up the Mei. It again, fantastic fights all around. Yano's here with our Baptiste, kind of playing behind cover, and they're all getting ready to deal with the top. It's got another exchange of walls, and the Shatter comes out, but it doesn't get anyone. And then Shatter does get. Oh, and the follow-up tire is devastating. It looks like they're going to lose that one. So, oh, Bob gets thrown in for some reason on a loss. Maybe not sure what that was about. Perhaps a mistake.
I hope nobody saw that. Saddle up.
Looks like they're pushing into the hole themselves. We'll see if we try to go through that hole or whether we try to go around. It's another wall. Looks like Mei is the only one walled off though, so not a big deal. Okay, we use a support ult there, beat, and then, oh my goodness, just a massive Mei ult, cleans up the whole team, and that should flip it again. Oh, the wall walls off. Pretty good ult there. That combo, I think they all get cleaned out there. And if point flips again. Okay, that was basically your typical ult splash as they threw everything on point. I'm not sure what we have. My guess is we have window. I don't know that we have much else ready. Maybe a Shatter coming up soon. Oh no, Ryan is walled off there, but he's able to survive. Looks like we're going to try to push this through. That they threw a window, but it looks. A tire comes in, hits 2. Okay. Okay, so we lose that fight as well. But we are sitting probably on more ults at this point, so maybe our own little ult splash might win this for us. Oh, the trap. But we got one. We got Mei on that ult. Throw up window. Got a little bit of an advantage at this point. We took out the Zarya. Yano gets a shot in there. We lose our Rhine, but they lose Rhine. There's still a Lucio left who goes down. And again, we win on a 199. I'll tell you, these two teams are very, very close in skill level. This is neck-and-neck race for this group.
Play of the game.
Nanohana puts down a couple of really nice holes in their game, but this was pretty much just him swinging his hammer to get this play of the game. All right. Interesting there, if you notice, Yano puts together quite a bit of damage herself just as while she's healing. 71% kill participation means that she was involved in just about everything everywhere. Baptiste's a little more mobile than you think sometimes, being able to jump around from place to place, getting to high ground, and then makes a real big difference. I don't know right now what the schedule is. Again, sorry for starting the broadcast late, but I'm not sure what the second map will be. I have not.
Someone should say, so we made a sub for Paris?
Let me look here real quick, and we'll see. Maybe it's on the website. It says that. I believe that they just played Nepal, so maybe it should be Kings Row, perhaps. Kings Row looks like is what they're going to run here, and I believe that. At this point, I think we're just trying to figure out who's playing in this round.
Now entering King's Row.
All right, here we go. This is Kings Row. Now, this particular map is a map that the team has liked a lot over the last several years. They've enjoyed this map a lot. Unfortunately, they haven't always won this map, so as much as they like it, it is sometimes difficult for them. So we will see how they play in this map. And we'll have to see what they come out with. I don't think they made any subs this round, so we'll have to see if they just come out in the same setup as before. Ooh, I definitely see some differences this time around. We've got a Sim, maybe? Looks like a Sim Bastion, maybe? Okay. Oh, the Junkrat was ready for it. The Junkrat was ready for it, and they have a Bastion up in the corner as well. Looks like they were ready for this play.
I will follow my path.
It's a perfect time for some light.
All right, they switched to a Junkrat and a McCree. So we'll see if that's enough. We also have a Hog, a Mercy, and maybe an Orisa. So the switch makes them nimble, but also makes them vulnerable still. That Reinhardt gets in on our Hog. Oh, and they've already got an ult that takes out 3 of ours. 3.
Never stop fighting for what you
We'll see. Maybe we watch Yano for a second and see how she's able to handle some of this.
fine.
So I think the team may be a little flustered by this comp. They going with something I've never seen them play before, maybe even something that they're not comfortable with. We see a blank maybe by a. Looks like that Bastion is in the top left corner, maybe.
Well, it could be worse.
All right, well, let's see what they can do now. All right, well. Hog goes down. We lose someone to tire again. And we're all dead again.
What's a get?
60 seconds remaining.
All right, well, we'll see. Their strats are pretty good at this point, keeping us from getting much of anything going. Our oh, the hammer comes in. They use another
30
ult,
seconds
and
remaining.
we are basically drung out. We do have maybe a Junkrat ult. Looks like we have a window. We have a Reaper playing. It's gonna take a while to generate that one.
10 seconds.
Don't have a bomb. Not sure what their plan is at this point. Alright, Old Splash is giving us a chance here. But there's another ult coming in. Can we get there in time is the question.
Score 0-0. Switching sides.
Well, alright. Looks like that round did not go the way that they had hoped. It seems to this broadcaster's opinion that the team got a little flustered there. Maybe they went crazy, switching all kinds of crazy comps, and didn't really have a plan in mind. I'm not sure what happened with that, but it definitely was a good round by Penn, as they were ready for us, and they made us pay for it.
You remind me of someone. You're so serious, though.
I believe you are mistaken.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
안녕.
Looks like I have time to do some research.
안녕. Hi. 안녕.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Okay, it's pretty close at this point. It's like we're up one, it looks like. Kid goes through. Junk goes down. No, actually that was not. Something else went down. Oh no, it looks like that may be it somehow. We dropped too many guys, all the healers are dead, and I think we all lose. Well, that's probably the round, and I think we'll be going on to the next map. All right.
Play of the game.
Well, as we have seen in the past, the teams really loves Kings Row, but they just don't seem to win on Kings Row. So it's something where they probably need to practice this one a little more. We'll see what they are going to do in the last round. This rubber round could be obviously the difference. Let's see what they're doing. I'm gonna.
It was my username. Really? I'm banned from using my own.
Well, let's see now. I'm looking to see if they're going to do any subbing here. It's like we have Vapor Rub in, maybe playing a little bit of Sim, perhaps. No, Sig. I'm sorry, he's more of a Sig player. I apologize, I had the wrong one. What is this, Hollywood? I think this might be Hollywood. Although, wait a minute. I don't know that that's right, though. I think the map we're supposed to be playing today is Anubis. Maybe it's Anubis. Well, we'll see. I'm sure they'll get it figured out.
Dude, jump off so much. And on Anubis, jump is really far. You don't love me, bro.
I never
That
have
will
a
be good if we win far.
You're the other DPS, Jacob.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure you're aware.
They might run Bastion though. Like they might run double shield or that little hill thing.
Looks like Boom's loop, their turret is flat, and basically is flat on everything.
He's mid flat to low flat.
Anubis. Someone needs to say Anubis.
It's Anubis.
Right.
So, I'm looking at the lineup at this point, and I'm guessing that we'll have a little Vapor Rub maybe on a tank, and I'm guessing we're moving maybe Nanahana over to play DPS, possibly. And then I'm guessing that's probably what's going to happen here. We'll see. Not sure what their thought is on this. So the real Evan K is setting up the map, and now we're ready to go. So Temple of Anubis. Looks like on this round we are maybe attacking first. It looks like the attack room. We'll see how they're able to deal with this. We haven't seen a lot of saw a lot of effectiveness in the first round on their brawly kind of comp. I'm not sure what they're going to plan on this one. Their Sim Bastion strat was not effective on the last one. So we'll have to see if there's something else happening here. So we have maybe a Sig Ryan combo. I'm thinking.
You needed a doctor?
Well, looks like maybe a.
Reinhardt. Don't you think it's time you hammered
Mercy.
out? You're not getting any younger.
Chivalon is playing, I think, Bab here. I'm guessing that that's what's going on. Let's see. Let's take a look at some of the other players.
Damage was increased.
Let's try to follow Chivalon here. He tends to stay back a little bit. Maybe it'll help us see what they're going to plan on doing. Okay. Looks like it's a double shield up on top of the hill there. Okay. Looks like they have a Hanzo and maybe a Junkrat up there. Looks like our guys are going right into the little room and trying to go up. They're going all the way up. I believe everybody's still alive. We did get a pick on a healer there, which is going to be huge. They're Mercy. Okay, Mercy's down, so now it's just a matter of winning this this fight. That was a much better coordinated attack there than we saw in the last round. You saw them know exactly where they wanted to go. It was high ground on the right side. They went all the round, took the high side there. They focused healers, and that was a much better round for us. So hopefully that's signs of things to come. Looks like maybe we're going right side here. We used an immortality field. I'm not sure what the reasoning for that was. Perhaps there was something behind, or maybe it was just a mistake. Either way, we are out immortality for another 13 seconds. Oh, they put up a window. We're going to need to get away from that, so we do retreat through there. Sig is in trouble, but I think he's going to survive. We retreat to the right side. We did lose, I don't think we actually lost Mercy. She survived somehow there. Bara's by herself down there, kind of trying to handle it by herself. And a Junkrat ult comes out and takes out both healers. That ult was huge. I'm not sure what just happened, but we just picked up two. Was that a... I'm not sure. Did the... We're somehow contesting this. I'm not even sure how. And we're playing it. I'm not sure. I guess we're playing it on that. We lost both healers. We took out two and then took out two. Now, I'm not sure. I think we may be full strength again, actually. Window comes out. So, we're playing. Oh, they got the Junkrat. That turned out to be a very effective window. That may be the best window we've used all year. I think there was a 5 kill through the window there. Not sure why Penn kept coming in range of the window, but they did, and that was a huge mistake. We'll see it. We might see the one advantage to losing 5 in it is that you also get 5 back at once. That could be a thing. See, they've got a Rhine left, but we are up. We decide to res the DPS instead of the healer. That's an interesting choice. And then we'll see if that enough. Is that enough to finish it off? We're at 4 on 2. To clean. Dopamine comes from way back, but gets ahead of Chivalon. It looks like we have enough to finish it off. So, interesting round. The point in the game where we are down by 3 and somehow we're able to equalize that, cause a stagger, and then allow our players to come back. That point was never never given up during that time. So that was a unconventional but yet effective in this case round, and hopefully that's enough to hold on to it. We are going to have to hope that we can pull a hold that lasts quite a while here. 3 minutes and 23 seconds isn't bad, but we're going to have an effective defense at the beginning to make it worthwhile. I am seeing a Ashe this time, and I'm not sure if this is going to be a pocketed Ashe with the Mercy or whether she's going to play a little Far Mercy here. We'll see the way she plays this.
Support has arrived.
As a matter of fact, I think we'll watch. We may watch Mercy for a little while and see what she's thinking. Oh, she's got some skills there. We see the vertical acceleration. She knows how to do that. The jump, fly, I guess.
One.
All right, well, we'll see what she's doing. Looks like she is going to pocket the Pharah at first, anyway. And here goes the Pharah. Might be interesting to see. Oh, she takes a little damage there. Let's see what's going on over here. There's quite a lot of... They're in the hole there. We'll see if we can take advantage of the fact they're in a small little window. We can put all of our damage into that area. Okay. Looks like we're smart enough to back out there and make them play that way. There is a soldier who came around behind and is playing a position over there. We'll have to see if anybody feels to deal with that. Okay, the soldier's dead, but we did lose 2 in the process. It is 4 on 4, so it's now 4 on 3. So we have a chance. Nanohata goes down. And then, oh, and a pin on Sig is gonna be devastating. We'll see what we have back here. Looks like our Baptiste has to be a... Baptiste uses a window, and you know what? We know how effective that window can be. If Ryan can get a fire strike through there, he might actually be effective. He does throw something at some point. And then we kind of regroup on point. It's going to be tough. We're going to play straight up on the point this juncture. And I believe they are going maybe high ground on us. Ashe is in trouble as she's almost dead. I don't know if our... Yeah, but they have a high window. The high window is going to be a problem. But maybe staying low might save us. Keep in mind that that really our goal on these types of maps is more of a stall approach. So we don't really have to go into them. You'll notice how the guys retreated on those ults, you know, into these little rooms and what have you. That's because we don't actually have to win these fights. We just have to keep them from turning the point over. So we're playing a little more defensive here, trying to make sure that, you know, we keep ticking off time. That ult from the soldier could be a problem. I was worried about that. High ground soldier ult is not an easy thing. Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't think he's going to win that one. That shatter may have been... I think that's going to flip. And they did end up using shatter on that, on kind of an irrelevant shatter. I'm not sure what that was for, but unfortunately we're still have a potential to have a time advantage even if they do flip this. So that's something. We maybe okay. They're going to use. Okay, they use their ult there. Oh, and we've run into a, I'm not sure what the strategy is here, but it's chaotic enough that I think that it's going to be effective anyway. He does not win that, but he got resurrected, and so we're back. Okay, here's Jing on Ashe. Kind of a summer outfit on today. All right, it looks like maybe they're... Okay, it looks like right side is they're going... Oh, the whole team is going right side. So we'll have to see if we can hold on to it. I'm going to move into that. Oh, the shatter actually comes out and is big this time. All right. All right, Dopamine redeems himself after that waste of Shatter on the last point. Now he comes in and puts down a team kill with his Shatter. Huge, huge play. And that's going to get us another 30 seconds. Just have to hold on for another 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And overtime if it happens. Okay, by standing in the window, Dopamine is building up tremendous amount of ult charge as they just keep on going through and hitting 3, 4 people at a time. That Shatter is going to be ready to go here pretty soon if it keeps hitting everybody. It looks to me like that, oh, Bob comes in, but Soldier's behind the play. That Bob is used defensively, and it was a huge use as Bob saved the game on that one. Okay, let's see how everyone else is doing. You know, we haven't checked in with our little farmers here for a while. Okay. Now that that Soldier using, oh, and a pick on Soldier is huge here because it's going to be 6 on 5, and they're all going together, which allows our Pharah to really punish them, and I believe that that's going to clean them up again. So the team is effectively using ults now. You'll notice that they are comboing 1, 2 ults at a time, using them as needed, but not holding on to them forever either. So it's a nice balance, and we haven't seen this kind of balance in a while from them. So it's pretty nice to see it today. This is a dangerous place for Pharah to be, but she is surviving. Let's go back and see how some of the rest of the guys are doing. Okay, they're going to go right again. It'd be interesting to see if we have enough ults to control this. Okay, Val comes out. It looks like, oh, we lose our, oh, that's a huge Shatter. Okay, they were setting that up. Let's see if everybody gets wasted with that one. We're able to touch, but we're going to have to hurry up and get there. Okay. We have an interesting development here. It looks like both teams are at 2-2. Now we have the advantage in time with 4 minutes and 20 seconds, and they have 1 minute. Again, keep in mind that the point of this is to play defensive. So if all we can do is stall this out for 1, maybe 2 team fights, then you're going to be able to win this.
I'll be watching over you.
I think that perhaps we'll need to let our guys know that sometimes when they're typing in chat, it can be seen by everybody. So hopefully they can figure that out. Don't want to give away anything. Well, let's see what we got here. Looks like we've got a very similar setup here. Okay, they are going to have to be aggressive. They are doing. Okay, we were able to take out a turn, but that's about it. I think they went sim strat to try and get there. They went around behind. Let's see. Okay, the turns are down, and it looks like Sim is down. So now it's just a matter of making sure we don't let them have some kind of incredibly awesome play. I believe they're staggered. Okay, there's still a McCree and still a Lucio somewhere. We haven't given any ticks at first, but Oh no, Dopamine goes running right off the point. Hopefully he's able to survive this. He's back, and now he's got Shatter, so we'll see if he can do something with it. Oh, the huge Shatter comes out. That could have been the game there. Now, you're going to have to see our team take at least one tick. We have 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to do that. So hopefully they're able to accomplish that task.
We have 4.5 minutes to get a tick, right?
What about we do our like regular strategy where we go brawl, we just go up top room and then we just call like the come down.
Go all the way top right. We need Ash for the.
Wait, because if you go far, it's just stay Yeah, I don't think they did.
Well, we'll have to see what they decide to do. They don't need much here. They just need the one tick. They can pull this out. Okay.
Hello.
I have 32. I have 30 final books.
Okay. So it looks like they're going to go Sig Ryan again, and they're going to go with kind of the same setup. I'm thinking
Capture objective A.
they are liking the
Greetings.
Far Mercy thing here. We'll see what they decide to do.
I'm taking care of you.
Still dealing with a Junkrat on the far side. Let's see how we're. Okay, looks like they're doing the same thing where they're going up top here, maybe going all the way around. But they were ready for that. They have guys high ground this time. Oh, there is a Bastion up there this time. But see if that's enough to hold us off entirely. Okay, so they have a Bastion again. Now the Bastion is dead. Okay, they might be a little staggered here, but I think we're pretty staggered too. So the question is it enough? We'll have to find out.
Hello. Hello. Greetings. Hello.
Fully healed.
Okay, let's see what they decide to do. They wanted to go high ground, but now I think they're faking it and going low ground.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Okay. Oh, that was a huge get. Oh, but the res comes up. No, the res is interrupted. That res is going to be big. Bastion goes down and all the ults come out, but all they needed was one tick and that should do it. All right, wow, that was well fought by both teams. Very close. These teams are very equally matched, as you can see. And so great rounds all around. Somehow the team survives that and victory. There's that play by the Shatter with the Reinhardt, and then the 6th kill is definitely a fantastic play and deserved play of the game. Nanohana comes up with 52 elims, and Chivalon has 33 defensive assists. On the other side, it looks like the real Lamonk is a healing extraordinaire. So thank you for joining in this week. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and we'll try to pick you up again next week, as I believe we're playing Jefferson High School. So thank you, and good night.